Flow can make the season even merrier. Switch to a Flow prepaid combo plan and we'll give you a 30-day plan absolutely free. That's a whole month on us. 36 gigabytes of data, unlimited calls and texts, plus all the social media and WhatsApp you need to share every festive moment. Plus, spin the wheel for even more prizes. Switch to Flow prepaid today and get your next combo on the house. Sign up in-store today or visit online at discoverflow.co. We keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
And the time right now, SVG, it is 9:27, and we are back with you for another segment of our Activated Mornings, our Flow Activated Mornings program here on WEFM. This is our Talk to Us segment. In studio, it is Rajiv and Dr. Gerald Thompson, all right? So the phone lines are open for you to be interactive with us. The number to call is 457-9997, all right? Should there be anything that you want for us to talk about, or if you want to lend your own voice and opinions to something we discussed earlier, you are free to do so right about now. All righty, so let me see if that phone line actually working. Let's just check something. Okay. All righty. So the phone lines are open. Number to call is 457-9997. All right. So anything that any of you wanted to talk about? Any resolutions made by any of you?
Talk.
Well, this smile.
Well, I tell you, we just completed a massive family reunion that ended on the December the 31st. This started on December the 23rd, and almost every single day. It was a massive success. Over 200 Thompson-related entities participating. I'm particularly proud of that. Really pleased about that. And we delved into the history. So from not as a resolution, but, staying in touch with the broader array of family is something that everyone should try and do, right? And, there'll be falling out here and there, but basically family is so critical and important. And 2026, we should renew our attitude and vows in relation to family, friends, loved ones. And I think it will go along.
You know so number one, there's a couple things there with what you said. I didn't even know you were a December born, Doc. So happy belated birthday.
Yeah, nobody remembers my birthday.
No, I never knew it. I never knew it.
My birthday was 2 days after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I hardly get any presents. For most of my life, I've never really gotten much presents and so forth, because Christmas came by. So, but I'm used to that. My birthday comes and goes, and
yeah,
I find some quiet way of celebrating. But
I always get
at the same time, I don't want to know I am getting any older. That's the point.
But being older is a blessing. We will pick that up just now. Morning, Parsons.
Yes, Happy New Year, Mr. Thompson. Happy New Year, Roleza, and prosperity and sincerity. Well, your good friend here I've been giving you predictions since late October, and everything is coming through to your eyes, not so?
Which predictions? No, you ain't giving the numbers for Super 6, no.
Oh, well, that one they know. Remember I was telling you about what is going to happen in with Venezuela, Cuba, Barbados, all these places. It's going to happen fast. Now, since we're on the subject of gunboat diplomacy, as we can call it, because this is what it is, gunboat diplomacy, right? Do you know, Roleza, the first pictures that came out of Venezuela Saturday night, Friday, well, Saturday morning. Do you know? Yeah, do you know it's people with cell phone in their hand? And the second station that picked it up was Sky News in United Kingdom. They didn't have any pictures yet. BBC, and then CNN came later. So these people with the cell phones are the real journalists, huh? They're the real, they are the real journalists.
I don't think journalists would actually like to hear you say that, eh? These are persons who they're capturing images and posting online, but are they actually journalists?
Yeah, no, well, you know what I'm trying to say. But these major networks are using the said photos from the videos and photos from the said cell phone, because at the present moment they do not have much Western journalists inside Venezuela. And meanwhile that is going on, I'm not taking the subject off. Iran is falling as well. So maybe by tomorrow morning when you come to work, Iran will have fallen because it's chasing the leadership out the country. So everything is just falling. Now, you're not going to get any news in Iran just like that. You have to depend on the persons with the cell phones as well. But they're feeding through a guy in the UK and the guy is putting it out. Now, Venezuelans are some of the most wealthiest people in the Caribbean, if not the most. I will tell you why. In the 80s, now I've been in tourism and tourism my whole life. Everything around is wrong that. Now anyway, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. After that, we don't see Venezuelans anymore. Barbados is one of the main places that Venezuelans will come on weekends and for 3 days, sometimes twice a week. And I remember, Mr. Thompson, specifically, when a Venezuelan paying you, they don't use no wallet, you know. Man, when you see where they take out the pocket, hey, amigo, come, no. And they're giving away and they're throwing away money and we miss them. What happened? Well, where are these people gone? But then when you do the investigation, now you find out that some of them living on the 4 tins of sardines and 2 pounds of rice a day. That's not going to work, guys. Come on. What do you think this is? You understand me? So, Roleza, you're seeing everything. Trinidad has changed. St. Vincent has changed. I'll repeat it for the last time. I'm not going to say so again. Barbados, Dominica, and Antigua has to go. Cuba is going as well. Iran is falling. And a set of things going on. Things are going to go so fast that the best thing I can suggest that you and Mr. Thompson do, and the other colleague, is put your foot up on the table, get something to drink, and open some popcorn.
Thank you, Pastor.
Yeah, take care.
All right, you too. All right, so we have another caller. Good morning.
Yes, let me turn this off. I have heard nothing at all from the United Nations on the Venezuelan situation. And I'm wondering what is the purpose of the United Nations. Grateful for any comments any one of you would make today. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, it's something that, when Parsons was talking, I was there thinking, I need to go read the Book of Revelations. I have never read it. Just to be able to see, the things that this year prophesied that's supposed to unfold. Yeah. Like how many of them I could tick off, right? Not that I'm thinking that whatever content in the Book of Revelations is going to happen within, let's say, 50 years or whatever. It could span for a couple of centuries, but just to tick things off, because I don't know, boy. I almost feel like we really are living in the end of times. But it's been prophesied for a good while ago.
I was about to say that. These things happen a few times throughout history before.
That too.
People say, what the great wars would happen and great nations would fall, and great nations have fallen, and wars have happened, and big storms and natural disasters have happened numerous times throughout history.
I just feel like if the rapture happens, when the rapture starts happening is when I go know for sure, right? Like you just here today and you're here, and then I go out and I don't see it. I think that would be my first sign, my real sign. Kojo, morning.
Man, we don't read the book of Revelation for.
I just want to see. I want to take off.
Excuse me. I read,
Kojo, I know you don't believe in the Bible. All right, tell me.
If I write down something in a book,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter how long it takes. If someone take up that book and decide to play out that book, it's going to happen because they're playing it out. Revelation has nothing to do with that.
Okay. So I know for you it's
Listen to me. Everything that Revelation said in that book had done gone past already many times. Not the first time. It done gone already. So you don't need to go read the Revelation to find out which island is going forward. When the man in power wants to take out anybody, they will take out anybody. That's why I said, before the curve, we have to watch out, because zone of peace and no zone of peace. That paradise what we have there, they want it. They want the land, they want everything. Trust me. We might think we're in control. We're not right now. That's why you're taking out certain leaders, outspoken leaders, they're gone. People who work against them, they're gone. They have the power to do that. We'll be jumping up, being happy in the Caribbean. Don't jump up. Don't jump up. All them big man with the big millions and things like the Microsoft people and Facebook people, they'll be living in our backyard just now comfortable. I'm telling you. They're running from out here because people in the face. They don't see in the Caribbean, they could control the Caribbean here. They know Revelation, nothing.
You see, because you don't believe in the Bible and you don't believe in God in that way, you might not look to the way in which I am viewing it. Now, I do believe in God and I do believe that things have been prophesied to happen. Having it play out, yes, because it almost comes like the same conversation I would have about what my life is, right? When I was born, God already knew the direction my life was going to go. So yes, I might be playing it out, but he already knew what was going to happen with my life. So to me, I look at the book of Revelations as the same way.
Felicia, let me ask you something.
All right, Kojo, me and you're not going to see eye to eye on this now because we do agree on the same thing.
You really think God created you for somebody to come down here and murder you in a real... Not necessarily that God to murder me, but God already knew that this was going to happen in my life. So if you knew it was going to happen, why create you for?
Because God gave us free will. It's about free will. Yes, I have that same conversation all the time with him. I'm like, if you knew this was going to happen, why not stop it? But he gave us free will.
Let me ask you something. Why not kill Satan in the first place? Why you leave Satan alone and kill all people all the time? Why are you killing other people? Satan wasn't the problem from the beginning, right? All you have to do is to take out Satan and everybody will go back to normal. Don't believe in this thing.
Well, you don't want me to believe in, Kojo, the Bible? I could choose to believe in the Bible and you could choose not to believe in the Bible. It's fine.
Yeah, you're supposed to be educated enough to understand what's going on in that book.
And I'm educated enough to believe that there is a God, and that's fine.
And you listen to that word you say, believe in not knowing.
Kojo, the new year just starts. Kojo, the year just starts. I now reach back. Kojo, I just reach back.
I was waiting for you.
If what?
I was waiting for you to take too much long.
Boy, this guy give me a break, eh?
No.
Oh, Lord. All right, Kojo. Have a good one.
I shouting up the party next to you. He probably...
Rajiv? Yeah, here.
Hey, morning, Kojo.
What I'm trying to remember. We had a good tag team when there was going on.
Oh, Maka, but the flu catch Maka, man. Yeah, the flu.
Boy, That thing deadly, you know, boy. My daughter got that thing, boy. She was down for 2 weeks, you know. Don't look for Maka right now if you really got a flu bad, eh?
Yeah, Maka strong. Maka bounce back fast.
Better bounce back by tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was not meant for you to hear. That was not meant for you to hear, Kojo. That was a Rajiv.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one, Kojo.
Just for the caller that asked about the UN statement, I just read a bit here. Antonio Guterres expressed deep concern about the U.S. military action in Venezuela, warning it sets a dangerous precedent for international peace and security. The Secretary General stressed the need for respect for international law and the UN Charter, including non-use of force and sovereignty protections. UN officials have called for restraint, respect for human rights, and adherence to international law by all parties. They're set to meet this week. I don't know if that's the meeting is going to happen today or later on in the week. So just for the caller that was asking what the UN is doing and what they've said pertaining to this situation, that's what they put out so far. Well, you don't look impressed by the statement.
It's not massive being impressed. It's what can they actually do?
Well,
what are they going to actually do towards Trump?
Yeah.
What have they done towards Russia?
I have a similar feeling because Israel just casually went about a genocide for the most of last year. And the International Court of Justice had a warrant out for Netanyahu's arrest, and Netanyahu was chilling in Florida. And like for all the people that were saying, oh, when Putin travels to this country, because they have war crimes thing out for Putin as well, they should take him and arrest him and put him. But
you know, that's what I was trying to. I should have looked it up before coming on here. When Gaddafi was charged, who charged him and under what? Okay, that's my homework for tonight. Yeah. I would look it up because when it comes to these leaders doing what they want, and yes, the UN is meeting, and yes, the UN is making these sorts of declarations or these statements, what power do they actually have?
Yeah.
You know, and that's why for me it's a lot of talk, but yeah.
Oh, so the UN Security Council authorized the military action in that case. Yeah. So the UN had a bit more of saying this. It wasn't just Trump saying, hey, I'm going to go clean up something today. And
yeah. All right. So any resolutions on your part, mister?
No, I don't really believe in resolutions, and I'm just a kind of person, if I need something changed and it's a random Wednesday morning, then I can start changing it this random Wednesday morning. Yeah, that's about, not really a resolution person.
But no changes, any business, no changes.
Nah, because for me, resolutions, encourage procrastination. Because
so wait till the start of the new year.
Yeah, because there are lots of people.
But the year just start, Rajiv.
I have seen posts from people saying, boy, 2026 don't start wrong next year for me. I was like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, but okay, in the grand scheme of things, the new year started today, right?
Today.
It started today.
Because it's the first month.
Because it's the first Monday, it's the first day everybody being productive, so it started today.
The first proper business day of the new year.
Correct, right?
So everything was just, because the new year kind of fall funny, fall on the Thursday, and then you came back. Some of us came back to work.
Nobody works on a Friday.
some of us came back to work on the Friday. Others were.
Nobody who has been on holidays comes back to work on a Friday. All right.
That's the best time to come back.
Wait, and let me give a heads up to some people, right? For those of you who, like to plan your vacation days in a particular way, put in for your day off on the 22nd of May. All right. If you look at the calendar, you will see exactly why. But put in for a day off on the 22nd of May. Nobody out there, this is persons in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Nobody out there can say I haven't tried to help them. This is me helping you this morning, all right? Rajiv will be looking at the calendar to figure out why. But yes, put in for your day off on the 22nd of May. You know why?
I see.
Why?
Is that to do with Labor Day?
No, Labor Day is before that. Go look on a calendar and you will figure out why. All right. So with that, I thought somebody was answering it on the live. All right. So with that, we are heading on out and heading straight into today's Community Dateline.
Nothing else sounds as good as
WEFM.